The Home Support Research Project was an attempt to understand if children could improve their academic outcomes even if they were in schools where they were receiving poor quality tuition. We were particularly interested in whether the provision of an iPad and specifically targeted apps could redress some of the gaps in their learning. The way we assessed children's performance in this project is we started with a baseline on English and Maths, where we tested them on their grade appropriate content. When we tested them at the end of the project, we looked at the same work in the beginning, but also by that time they had moved into a new grade. So we wanted to know whether they were going to perform better in their new grade. And in fact, they did in almost all cases. The exciting thing about an iPad is that it has a lot of the apps that you need to use, things like iTunes University, GarageBand, iBooks, podcasts. When asked by parents, I always recommend an iPad over any other kind of tablet device. They are far easier to maintain. We have seen that with the iPad, children get better quality apps and they get a device that is far more stable and robust than the other devices seem to be. As parents, our children need our support, and technology is something you cannot ignore in your child's life. It's going to play such a significant role in the possible careers they follow. The iPad allows a child to focus on their areas of weakness. It provides learning mechanisms and inspires children through its engaging interface. So what you find is that with an iPad, a child can remedy their weaknesses and extend their strengths. Parents trying to understand how best to support their children's learning, regardless of what the school is doing, can provide their children with an iPad as a means to do that learning, and thus feel as parents that they're playing a significant role in the learning of their children.